Hello everyone and welcome back to Beck's Flavor. Thank you so much for coming back to watch my videos. But if this is your first time here today, I'd like to give you a very special welcome. Please make sure that you subscribe before you leave. So today I will be showing you how to make this lovely and simple potato bowls. If you have some potatoes at home and you don't know what to do with them, this recipe is for you. So let's get straight into it. Here are all the ingredients that I will be using to make these potato bowls. I will list everything in the description box below, so please check that out. You can also use fish or any type of vegetables that you want instead of using meat. So I have peeled and diced my potatoes, and to this I'm just going to add a generous amount of salt because you want your potato bowls to be well seasoned. I've also added some hot water just to speed up the cooking process. And then I'm going to go ahead and get started with my meat, and to this I will add some diced onions and garlic. I'll also add some white pepper. This is to taste. You can add more or you can add less, it's entirely up to you, and some lamb seasoning. I'll also add some all-purpose seasoning and some salt. You can use any seasoning of your choice, it's entirely up to you on what your taste buds requires. So my meat has been cooking for about 5 minutes now and is looking almost ready. There are no red bits, just lovely evenly cooked meat. I'm just going to leave it for about a few minutes or so, and then I will take this off the fire because I don't want all the excess oil. I don't want my potato bowls to be soggy. So I will remove this from the oil and get ready to make my potato bowls. Now my potatoes are ready. You will know your potatoes are ready when you can put a fork in it and it breaks off easily. I will place my drained potato into a big bowl and I will let it cool down before I start rolling my potato balls. So after a few minutes, I'm just going to add my chopped spring onions, some black pepper to taste. You can add more or less, it's entirely up to you. And some parsley as well, just a little bit. And then I'll go ahead and use my masher and mash everything up. I will then add the yolk of 1 egg just to help with the binding process before I start rolling up my balls, and then I'll go ahead and mix everything together. Make sure that everything is mixed in nice and smooth. So I will now go ahead and make my potato bowl. So I place some potatoes into my palms and make sure that I flatten this out, and then I'll place my meat inside of the potato and just put everything together. If you realize that you haven't got enough to cover the whole of the meat, then please just take some more potatoes and cover this up. Make sure that everything is nicely sealed and covered, otherwise if you fry it, it's just going to open up and all the meat is going to fall out. Okay, so now I will just put some flour on it. This is all-purpose flour, just to firm up the potatoes a little bit, and then give it an egg wash and put this into my golden breadcrumbs. You can use any breadcrumb you have. I'm just going to repeat the process again, but this time I am adding some mozzarella cheese just because I like cheese. I'm adding just a little bit. I don't want it to be too gooey, but go ahead and add as much as you like. Then I'll just go ahead and coat everything, getting ready to be fried. Now in my heated oil, I'm just going to be placing the potato balls in gently. This fire is on medium heat, don't put this too high. And then after a few minutes, I'll give it a stir, and they are looking gorgeous. They are looking absolutely crunchy, and I can't wait. It doesn't take long for these to be fried because, mind you, everything is already cooked. All that I'm trying to do is just get a nice crunch, a nice golden crispy crunch on the outside. So I won't leave this in for too long. They are looking lovely, nice and crispy. This is the meat one that I did. So after I finish frying these ones, I will just go ahead and fry the second batch, which is the one that has got the mozzarella cheese in there. And now my cheese potato balls is also ready. I'll just take these out of the oil. Some of the cheese tried to escape, but at least I have got some in there, so not too worried about that. And look at how beautiful they are looking. This will be a hit if you're having this as a starter at your get together or a little party that you're having, or if you just fancy some potato balls, you can just go ahead and make these. So please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Just click the like button under this video and also share this video with everyone. Comment below and let me know what you think about it. If you haven't yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.